Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your models will practically build themselves.
And let's see what's in this box.
Let's see what's in the box.
Let's see what's in this box.
Yeah, what's in the box, Doc?
What's in that box? Well, folks, it's Mad Dog Merv, and today, well, I feel like I've just done a drug deal. So I picked up another collection. One of the fellows I work with, his little brother was a modeler, passed away, and, you know, again, I'm helping the family liquidate some of the stuff, and this was all the leftover from that. So today we're going to look at it, so stick with me and
Will
see
you
what
help
we
me
got
hide
here.
some models? Come on, we can't delay. No one can see them through the box. Come help me get them through the door before she goes insane. I thought you were my buddy. Come on, we won't get caught. Just help me and don't ask why. Will you help me hide some models? If she finds out, I will die. Okay, so here is the first box. It's a flat box. There's two of these, and gives you some idea. I guess these are the built models. I guess, well, you know, built, damaged. There's some parts. Looks like we have a Tamiya or somebody's, I don't know. I'll have to see what I can find out. Yep, this is an old Tamiya. Easy 8. And we're talking old. Look at that. It's got screws on it. Okay. So we'll see how that is size-wise. Hopefully it's in scale. Let's hope. Looks like we have another one of those. Another Easy 8 by Tamiya. Yep. Okay. So if they scale out okay, I will keep them. How's that? Don't know. Looks British or modern or something, but anyway. Okay, there's a utility trailer. Looks like we have an old M8 or M10 kit. Oh my gosh, it still has batteries and a motor in it. Oh my gosh. So I have actually built this, not with the batteries and motor and stuff, but I built this not too long ago. Okay, so no, that's a 8-inch howitzer. Got a Tiger 1, some figures. Looks like we got a bunch of, I think these are World War II trucks. This one looks though more modern. We got a tank retriever. Okay, that's I know it as an Italieri kit because I've got one. Oh, and look, a half track. And my favorite, a Tamiya Jumbo. I mean, yeah, it needs a lot of things to make it accurate. I get that, but still, I've been looking for another Jumbo, so here we are. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at this little stack, and I opened this earlier. These are actually some M4 Sherman T80 tracks. These would be good for a bunch of different things. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them. They're still in the wrap or whatever. What it says it is. I checked that out. And these are what they say they are. Unopened. Oh, other than by me. And these are what these are. I actually bought this set many years ago, right after Desert Storm, and I made these figures into some guards and dressed them in National Guard uniforms and had them guarding a bunch of prisoners at a compound. This was for a friend of mine. It was a commission build I did. Modern equipment. This is exactly what that is. Well, here's the old Tamiya M41 Walker Bulldog, and yes, it's complete and still in the baggie. Here is some figures that was in one of the boxes, 1/35th scale, and some pieces and parts for some of the 35th scale tanks in another box. And here's another box with more
pieces and parts for armor. And here is some more modern, like Vietnam figures. This box actually had a bunch of pieces and parts, but this truck was built and in the collection. And oh yeah, another retaliatory recovery vehicle. So wow, there's a couple of those I have now from this collection that are unbuilt. Probably build this one. And here is a bunch of car parts, mostly tires and engines and whatnot, that was in a box. And I opened up the Duster box, and here's a bunch of Roco mini tanks. And in the Centurion box was a whole bunch of instructions for most of these kits that had been built.
So I opened this up, and it's actually the M36B2, you know, the the tank destroyer, which is basically the Jackson turret on the Sherman hull. I've actually got one of these. I've never built one. The one I got was already built, so I might actually do this. I'm pretty excited. Okay, about that. So I opened this up, and it's the actual Tamiya Yog Panther. Of course, it's old, you know, the old kit, but I'm sure somebody could use it, so I'm going to put it up for sale on the marketplace. So I opened this up, and I've never heard of this MP models. I don't know whose mold it is. I'm gonna have to look into this and find out a little bit more, but it sure as heck is an M50 Sherman. So and I've got a couple that I've already built, modified from Dragon kits, so I'm gonna see what I can find out about this. I may put this up for sale. We'll see. Here we got a Famo. So, oh yeah, this looks like it's complete. It's a lot of dang plat. Yep. How about that? Nice. I remember when this kit came out, I was working at Douglas Models as a clerk, and it was like the hot ticket at the time. Pretty cool. In this box, whoa, it looks like we have a hobby paint shaker. And is this a vacuum form? Looks like a vacuum form machine. Interesting. It looks like a lot of tools. I'm gonna have to sort through this. Like I say, it's really heavy. I see some green stuff. I see some drill bits. So let's see. This one, it looks like it has a white scout car. Is what that looks like. That's what it looks like to me. So, oh, here we go. How about that? I knew exactly what that was. By a company called Max. How about that? Okay, well, that's cool. And that was in this box. So, yeah, that'll be neat for somebody. So I opened this one, and a bunch of stuff just fell out. So, I'm gonna have to look and see what these are. Looks like we got a couple of GMC jimmies. So we'll take a closer look. There was a couple of jimmies. There's a Band-Aid container with just a bunch of miscellaneous parts. Looks like car and tank parts. I'm gonna have to go through that, and airplane parts. Oh my lord. Yeah, so we had these tracks, and those are definitely tracks. A bunch of 113 tracks, and this here. And then there was a couple of like little teeny boxes, and I just dumped them out, and basically they're Cal 50s and some other parts and some figures. So holy moly, that was exhausting. Here's kind of a quick look at the built kits that I took out and put here on the workbench. And some of them I am going to keep and build up a little bit. And, well, don't know what I'm going to do with all of them, but anyway, here they are. Well, there you have it. We tried to make this a fun piece. You know, the reality is it still tugs at my heartstrings when I'm touching somebody else's collection. Because this is their dreams. This is the things that were important to them. These are the pieces and parts that they collected because they were planning on using them on something else someday. And I take that to heart when I'm doing these kind of things. And so it's the word emotional comes to mind because it is. You're dealing with somebody else's dreams. You're dealing with somebody else's what was dear to them, or what helped them get through whatever in life. So this was a fun piece to do, and I thoroughly enjoyed going through all of this stuff. It was nice to be able to help the family out with some of the sold models and getting those out to people that could use them and get some money to the family. But again, this is all the leftover stuff, and some of it, yes, I can use, and some of it I can pass on to other modelers and bless the lives of other modelers. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this piece today, and well, we'll see what else is in another box sometime real soon. Thanks, folks.